Hi guys, my name is Omar Crespo, owner of Area 51 Race Cars. We had the privilege of doing all the wiring and custom electronics for Monza's new Chevelle. The car was built by Cameron Johnson Race Cars. Just like many race car projects, we had a very short deadline to do the car, and that created a challenge where we had to work with the chassis builder, with the painter, with the fabricators. And so for that reason, we had the car, it wasn't completed. We had it just part of it. We created like a jig, like a mold of the harness that we wanted to do, the design, and they took the car to continue the fabrication. After that, we created the harness in our shop, and then we came here to install it. So once the car was completed, it was challenging in the sense where we had areas that we didn't predict that the sensors were going to be there. The transmission was different to the one that we designed, and for that reason here we had to modify it here in-house. But at the end of the day, it was a success. Harness came out as beautiful as the car. We left every input, every output configured. We even ran the car with one of our base maps. Car run, started first time, idle perfect, free rev perfect. So now it's ready for Proline tuners to do their magic. We're here installing our custom harness that we built for Monza's car. Right now we're just organizing the harness, laying it the way we designed it to be. And once we do that, then we can finish some connectors that, because we didn't have the car with us when we built the harness, we're finishing like the end connectors on some of the areas. So once we have it organized, we can do those connectors, and then we'll be ready to power it up and start testing inputs and outputs. When we design a harness, we try to think and overthink of what the car will need at the moment and what the car will need in the future. So we maximize every input, every output available in the ECU, and even using an input expander to prepare for all sensors used and all sensors that he might use in the future. Okay, we're testing the injectors on the order. Make sure they were working.
The input for the parachute.
Yeah.
That's done.
Brake, you did it already?
Brakes. I did that.
I did the
laser ride height jumpers, did that.
Yeah, I did the pin for the external dump. We need to do the other side. Once
okay.
That one cuts here, and then we make a new one if we can, if we have the stuff to do. Everything was ready, right?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Testing the transmission. Outputs and inputs for the transmission. It's working.
Back up light.
Yeah.
ECU? It's working, it just don't have a lot of pressure. Let me see. You got the reverse lights now when you press. They're coming on.
They come on when you press the trans brake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because the diagram doesn't show this side, it just shows that side, so I'm waiting on this to make sure it's right.
50 pounds of oil pressure, but
It might be the wrong calibration on the sensor.
It is a 0 to 150 on here.
Yeah, I probably have a 300. Does it change?
No.
Just in case, you know, there's a problem with it. Okay? So I'm gonna put this 300 there.
What were you saying about the switch panel?
It's the first time I've seen it in person, and I was kind of on the fence about it, but now I think I want to put one in my new car. It's pretty nice.
82 PSI.
Ready?
Yeah. So when planning the harness, you need to think that way we have like one nice clean harness that everything is integrated to it. Instead of a bunch of wires coming back and forward, everything in our harness is included in one single clean harness. Turn on, you gotta remember, you gotta shut it off. You see, so that's the only downside about automatic.
We don't want no, well, I don't even want a burnout mode. You're gonna have to have a burnout mode.
Because if not, when you do the burnout, dressing speed is gonna go up. It's gonna control the traction on the car.
Can I do that with my foot?
No.
He's saying the drive shaft will be in control of it.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Roll.
This video was sponsored by Area 51 Race Cars, FuelTech USA, and Cameron Johnson Race Cars. The links to these sponsors will be in the description below. Please visit their pages and social media to stay up to date in the latest racing technology available. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this.